not a rapper, man. But I was inspired by your music, Static Automatic. Rest in peace to my nigga
I think
Cash.
when we gone, telling them things that we own. Fucking your bitch and we gone. Heard that they hate that we own.
Hey,
On. Two of my homies that's gone.
let's
Gone.
go.
Hop in the whip when we gone. Telling them things that we own. Fucking your bitch and we gone. Heard that they hate that we own.
Hey, man.
On. Two of my homies that's gone. Gone. 63 in the pot, pit bull lock. Shoot your ass on the block, then get mad lock. If they run up in the spot, then it's padlocks. Ain't nothing up in here but residue in glass pots. Yeah, we going hard for my nigga Cash. And if you go against the squad, nigga, that's your ass. Since we was some young niggas, we been chasing bags. That's why them haters on the sideline looking mad. It's Static Automatic, stashed in my mama attic. Catch your ass slipping, laser tag you to another planet. Acting like 5 ways, been up for like 5 days. In the spaceship, and we peeling off driveways. Catch me in Cash World, standing slanted. We astronauts, I swear to God, we ain't never landed. So watch your tone when you talking on these phones, cause these haters out here plotting to get real niggas gone. When we gone, telling them things that we own. Fucking your bitch and we gone. Heard that they hate that we own. Two of my homies that's gone. Gone. We gone. Telling them things that we own. Fuck with your bitch and we gone. Heard that they hate that we own. Two of my homies that's gone. Gone. Young niggas in the hood on 4-wheel.
What up? What up, y'all? What's going on? Man, listen. I tried to, I didn't have all the information, so I really couldn't, really put it out there, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't have all the information. And y'all know I am learning that, sometimes you got to wait until you get all the information before you, speak up and speak out and all that kind of stuff. So that's what we're doing. Y'all don't. Oh, okay, cool. So today, let me see who up in here, y'all. Doris McGill, what up? How are you? Smacking, what's up? Angela Anderson, what's up? Tanya with the T, what's going on? Tanya say, hey, chat, Atmos, this is crazy, but it's about time. Maybe they will learn a lesson finally. Tanya, if they don't learn a lesson by now, I don't think they ever will. I mean, it's been talk for years and years and years of stop threatening people on YouTube. Stop talking about doing this to people, kids, and posting dildos with kids' faces on them, and talking about rushing up into the federal building, and we gonna do this and this right here. This is where we gonna meet at. We gonna go up in like. If Kales go down, they all go down. All these years, they finally got enough. Listen. That's not the last one that's about to go gone. Debolsky is not going to be the only one that goes gone. Okay, it is really, I know that y'all be joking when Levi talk about a terrorist network. It really is a terrorist network over on that side, y'all. And the people that's going, they nervous. You see them coming on live 2 times. I ain't scared of nothing. I ain't did nothing. All I did was eat my boogers. That's all I did. I ain't did nothing. You gonna see it. One by one. I hear the lady over there. Come on, guys. Oh, my God, guys. This is crazy, guys. This is going to look bad on Rob, guys. Like, she nervous as hell. All them over there nervous. But you know what? They all played a part somehow, some way into either harassing these victims terrorizing them, working together on these back channel chats, talking about, hey, you do this, you do that, you send this many emails, you call his probation officer, you call the jail, y'all call the jail, y'all try to get him locked up, write the letters to the it's so much that you really can't fathom, like, everything that's going on. It's way too much. Who else are here? Alma Queen Newton, what's good? Purple, what's good? Bev Davis, hey. Mom Life said it's like a world war in these streets, man. Listen, it's crazy. Honey, what's up? Fat Boy in the building. What it do? Ruby, what up? What up, 504? What up, Black Girl Beauty? What's going on? Man, listen. What's up, Kayla? Hello. She said, I'm wrong, bro. You wrong for this. Nah, man, listen. Y'all already know. Like, there's nothing that we could do on this side. There's nothing we can say that will equal even 1% of the threats, of the actual slander, the defamation. It can't match up to what Debolsky and the others have done. It can't. I can sit here all day like, man, it's about time, all day long. It won't match up. It simply will not match up. Okay? Let me see who else is here. Indigo, what up? Let me see. Aisha, hello. West Coast Bells, what's good? Tom Bella, hello. Karen Johnson, hey. Lasting Impressions, what's up? Missy, hey. Bev Davis said, hey. Said, so busy trying to get Larry. In the meanwhile, Larry out and his ass in. I will say it again. One man ain't no enterprise, but two definitely is. Man, if I could put that in a damn frame and hang it up. There you go. Let me see. Indigo said, I think they have more than 30 rounds. More than 30 round statement. The feds have been, listen, y'all. You can tell they've been watching for a long time. All of the info that came out, and I'm gonna read some stuff. This stuff they've been watching. Been watching. Stop believing vloggers that tell you what they believe, what they want you to. Exactly. Dude put a kid face on the dildo. Ain't that some sick? Man, look. Y'all, we already know what he did, right? We already know what he did. Okay, Mertice Balaam, Pettyville, So Oakland. What's up, So Oakland? Eva, what's up, Granny? How are you? Miss Jennifer, hey. Mertice, hey. Samara, hey. Okay, y'all, let's get into this. Here. First of all, I need people to understand that this is not like a one-time thing. This is not, okay, he did this one little thing and they arrested him. Oh my God, that's crazy. No, not at all. Okay? Y'all need to understand that this is and has been a long time coming. Okay? Now, this came to me out of nowhere. And when I looked at it, I was like, wow. So this here is the rap sheet of this guy. Okay? When I just like strolled through, because I didn't know what it was, I looked at it and I was like, what in the entire hell? When I strolled through this and I just looked at how long this damn thing is. I'm talking about 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on, let me get all the right ones. So we got 1, 2, attempted burglary. 3, arson. 4, another attempted burglary. 5, another arson. 6, felony possession, use of firearm. Possession amount of controlled substance. Arson. Felony possession, use of firearm. Attempted burglary. Felony possession of firearm. Arson. Attempted burglary. I'm just sitting here and I'm just like strolling and strolling and strolling and strolling and strolling and strolling. I'm live, yo. All right. And strolling 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 and strolling, and I'm like, are you? They just now getting him? Just now. What's up? What's going on? Okay. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm live. I'm gonna call you right back. Okay. Y'all, when you see how long this rap sheet is, it's gotta make you say, how in the hell and why did it take them this damn long? Like, I'm just gonna stroll back up. These are all of the times he's been arrested, charges, this, that, arson, armed robbery, felony, controlled substance of a firearm, forgery, what's this one? Assault use with a deadly weapon and a rifle. What in the entire hell is going? Like, how many times do you got to be arrested and do crimes before they understand that you are a menace to society? How long does it take? What do you have? Do you have to, like, y'all see this? Y'all see this, right? Okay, y'all see this. Okay, so I don't get it. I don't get what it takes before they say, hey, you know what? So this dude been arrested like 14 times. Maybe we should go and see what's going on with him. Maybe. Let me read some of y'all comments before I read this article. What up, Thomas Reese? What up, brother? What up? Indigo said the feds mentioned the Cash App Cash App statin for 30 rounds. Ooh, wee. Greg Houston said DJ is next. Man, listen, I've been hearing that a lot. And you know what? I'm just going to be honest. He's done just as much stuff as Debolsky has. Just as much. Can't nobody forget when he was harassing the witness, going up to Javonte's job. All the other things he done did with man, listen. He is not clear this. You know, he was also in charge of all this extra crazy things, doxing people, putting people's addresses on there, riding past people's houses. Could have got other people killed. Could have got killed based off of what Bedbug was doing. Okay, he's showing people houses and, they riding past. Okay, when him and Debolsky was going through their thing, riding past his job. This stuff is serious, y'all. And now you start to see that you can get arrested doing crazy ass shit. It's right here in your face. It has happened. So people need to stop playing games, thinking that it's all a game. It's just YouTube and you can talk and do this. People take this stuff serious. Let me see. So Oakland said, we kept hearing the feds were watching. We kept hearing that. Yes, we did. Ruby said, they don't care about the victims, etc. It's because he threatened the establishment. He threatened. Hey, you know what? If he dumb enough to threaten the establishment, he messed up mentioning the prosecutors by name. That's on him. What Cardi K said, straight karma. Man, look. We about to read this. Other people from the tube had already made paperwork. So how didn't people believe they're still out here watching? Exactly. What's up, Faith Burris? Okay, y'all. So let me go ahead and read this real quick so we can, hold on, let me see. Miss Mo said, I just told him this weekend to cut the nonsense out. Now this, shaking my head. Yup, forgery. Man, yeah, y'all saw that damn rap sheet? Shit. I'm just like, damn. Might had a boyfriend in there, who knows? Man, listen. Lil Red said asking his people to call and write grown little boy Wharton and P.O. Listen, y'all, it was some stuff he was doing that was just insane. Let's go ahead and read this article, y'all, that came out. Let's read this article right quick, okay? All right, let me take this down. Okay, so I'm sure y'all have seen this. We're going to go ahead and read this here. It says, these were Debolsky's words. How many of y'all have heard him actually say this? Now we closer to this situation. So the average person, matter of fact, let me pull my camera over here. Hold on. Let me get my, here we go. Let me come over here. So the average person who is not that close to this sector, that's looking at this stuff is probably like, damn, who is this dude, right? But we are much closer to it. A lot of us have talked to the dude on the phone. A lot of us have had him on our channels, had him come in spamming our chats and coming in under 15, 16 different profile names and stuff like that, right? Just harassing the hell out of people. But how many of us have heard him say out his mouth, if Kales go down, they all go down. If you've ever heard him say that, put a Y in the chat for yes and put an N in the chat for no. If you've ever heard him yourself say, if Kales go down, they all go down, put a Y in the chat. If you've never heard him say that, put an N in the chat. So I'm going to read this, y'all. It says, if Kales go down, everybody's going down. R. Kelly fan charged with threatening federal prosecutors in New York. So as y'all can see here, okay, here we go. Damn. So they say an avid R. Kelly fan has been arrested in the Chicago area on federal charges alleging that he threatened victims after the singer's trial and promised to storm the U.S. Attorney's Office in New York. Christopher Gunn, 39, of Bolingbrook, was charged in a criminal complaint unsealed Monday in the U.S. District Court in Brooklyn with making threats involving serious bodily injury or death. Gunn, who also goes by the name of DEBOSKI, was arrested here Saturday and is scheduled to appear Monday afternoon in Chicago's federal courthouse, where he'll be informed of the charges in order to appear on the case in New York at a later date. Y'all, the crazy part about this is he was just on Angie Walker's channel the other night, doubling and tripling down on saying this stuff. Fuck the FBI. Fuck Angel Crew. Fuck this. Fuck that. They ain't gonna do nothing. I dare you do something. I don't believe you until you arrest me. I don't believe you until you do it. If you're gonna do something, do it. I'm like, really? Now it's done. I can only imagine what he was. I can only imagine what he was thinking when they came to the door. Now, he just moved into a new place, right? Usually when you move, don't it take time for them to found out where you moved to, and you got to get some type of bill in your name in order, but they found him real quick, which lets you know that they've been listening for a long time. Okay? What'd he say? Enterprise, where you at? Where you at? Come on in to the chitty chat. Where has the Enterprise been today? I know they quiet as hell. I know they hurt. I know they are. Hopefully T-Baby's all right. I don't know what's going on with her, but I always like T-Baby. She's like a really cool person. But let's read on to this. Now don't get me wrong. Okay, now I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna be fair. I feel sorry for his kids. He got some beautiful kids. Okay, beautiful kids. Them boys love their daddy. They love their daddy. But you can't go around talking about fucking other people's kids. You can't go around telling another man you're going to fuck his daughter in the ass. You can't go around watching another man's daughter dance and you talking about, oh, look at that ass. Oh, she just right. Boy, I'm a fuck. You can't do that. There's something called K-A-R-M-A, karma. And karma is one bad, undefeated bitch. Oh, she undefeated. She ain't never been defeated. You can't get online talking about how you gonna fuck another man's daughter in her ass. You can't do that and expect no type of karma to come back to you. So I do feel bad for his sons, but you put that karma out there. You put it out there. Okay? Let's read on. It says, according to the complaint, Gunn, who attended at least one day of Kelly's trial on racketeering charges in September, posted a video on YouTube about a week after the trial ended that showed the location of the U.S. Attorney's Office in Brooklyn. Gunn, who has been identified in previous local press reports as a member of an R. Kelly fan club, allegedly told his viewers to get real familiar with this building because if Kells goes down, everybody's going down. Now, I need y'all to understand something. Okay? The truth is, now I got people saying he don't really care about the victims. The only reason why they did something because he mentioned the prosecutors' names. Let me tell you something. There is more going to come out. Don't just think that this all happened just because he mentioned some names. Oh, no. There is more coming out. Okay? There's more coming out. I can guarantee it. Straight up. Okay? Y'all need to understand that in the atmosphere, in the temperature that we live in, where people are running up in schools and killing kids, when people are going into malls and shooting people. I saw a story the other day where people went into the Dave & Buster's and just start shooting. You see so many instances where people are going, what's up, Take? What's up, Lil Red? Hey, Lesmond One. James Harris, what's up? You see so many different things. Grace Online, hey, where people, hey, Danny, people are going into buildings and just shooting and killing things. Killing people. You see the boy in Buffalo shooting people. People are on high alert. You can't go around saying that you are going to go up in the building. You're going to storm a federal building. And if Kells goes down, everybody's going down. That is as clear. Now, there's sometimes when people say crazy stuff, right? And then what happens? Natalie Filmy said, hey, Atmos, it was a long time coming. Them arresting Debolsky. That dude is sick in the head. We all know that. He threatened the judge and prosecutors they had to arrest him, right? And here's the thing y'all got to realize. Y'all got to look at the timing on this here. They probably been had this information. People been sending in stuff on this dude. Not just, and that's both sides. Hey, Tune, I got you a jersey too, bro. I got you. Don't worry about it. That's just not on one side. Okay? His side had people that support R. Kelly sending shit in on him like, no, this motherfucker crazy. Y'all need to see this, right? So if y'all think that the only reason why they arrested him is because he said a couple of prosecutors' names or a judge's name, you done lost your mind. They got more than they can say grace over. This dude has a whole plethora, a whole collection of threat. I'ma kill you. I'ma walk upon your mama. It's Kevin. Boom! Get on the floor, bitch. Okay? Now y'all know I don't deal with bedbug, but you know you can't do that kind of stuff. You putting that kind of energy out there. People need to understand that YouTube can get you jacked the hell up. And when you got a whole bunch of people that's cheering you on, you got the one lady, what's her name? Nyree Wright. No, what's her name? Nyree Wilson, whatever her name is. Cheering them on, biggest cheerleader. Yeah, Debo. Yeah, Debo. That's right, Debo. God bless him, Molly Harris, another cheerleader for this man. You got a lot of people over there who was cheering him on, encouraging him. You bear some of the blame too. You're not excused in this whole thing. You're not excused. All of the enterprise, where you at? What in the world? What about the putting all the little global little circles up and all that kind of stuff? Y'all just as damn guilty as him. Because if y'all would have collectively came to him and said, bro, stop this stupid shit, or we not going to support you. Stop. Y'all didn't. Y'all loved it. You loved the entertainment of it. Now his ass is gone, and y'all want to bitch, and cry, and whine. Well, don't nobody feel sorry for you now. Nobody feels sorry. You know, you usually got somebody, the only person I feel sorry for, honestly, is his kids. I'm just saying, just his kids. Let's continue reading this, y'all. It says, Debolsky told him that's where they work at. Gunn allegedly said on the video, we're going to storm their office. You say this dumb shit, and you expect the feds to just, yeah, maybe he's just playing. Nigga, you already done got arrested in front of the New York thing dealing with old girl. So you already on their target list. Okay? So you ain't learned from beginning. So if you really think that they're going to allow you the opportunity, knowing that you done said you will be in New York, if you think they're going to allow you the opportunity, when you have proven over and over again that you crazy as all hell, you 11 cans short of a 12 pack, and your elevator don't go all the way up to the top. That shit just cranks like right in the middle. If you think they really are going to leave it up to chance for you to take your crazy ass up in the damn building and just start doing whatever the hell you would do in order to defend and say, I'm R. Kelly Jr., Enterprise, where you at? Really? Nah, bro. That's not going to happen. We are 2 days away from this man getting sentenced. 2 days away from him getting sentenced, and you think they not going to do something about someone who has videotaped and put on the air that if R. Kelly goes down, they all going down, and you mentioning prosecutors' names, you mentioning judges' names, you saying fuck the FBI, you saying fuck Homeland Security, and they going to let that go? Man, please. Let's read on. Sheesh. So then he said, we're going to storm their office. He says, if you ain't got the stomach for this I assume he said shit. If you ain't got the stomach for this shit, we about to do, I'm asking that you just bail out. What kind of damn threat is that right there? If you ain't got the stomach for what we about to do. What? What? That is some premeditated way of thinking right there. Okay, that's just insane. That is just insane to say out your mouth. If you ain't got the stomach for what we about to do, I advise you bail right now. What you plan on doing? What is your plan? What is your plot? Says Gunn also named 3 victims who testified against Kelly at the trial, repeating that he and other unnamed individuals were going to storm them as well. The charges allege. How much you want to bet one of them 3 people is Nari? How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet? She'll do whatever that nigga tell her to do. Never once have I seen her ever stand against anything he said. Real talk. Real talk. So it says here, shortly after Gunn shared with his viewers a clip from the 1991 movie Boys in the Hood showing a character about to be shot to death according to the complaint. Just days ago, Gunn called for Kelly fans to gather at Kelly's sentencing hearing in Brooklyn on Wednesday. He said, I have a spot for us all to link during the trial. See you there, he said, according to the charges. Do y'all really think that with this trial, this sentencing about to happen in 2 days, that they're going to let the leader say, hey, y'all, I got a spot for us. Let's gather and get together. And they just going to say, not in today's temperature. Yeah, he stayed in the street by himself, all right. How far did that get him? Then he says, the complaint also alleged that Gunn has been attempting payments on accepting payments on Cash Apps. Cash App from people who make comments like 30 rounds, free R. Kelly, and 30 rounds on the haters. Ooh. Now, I need y'all to understand something real quick. Okay, let's understand this. Let's break this down. Now, I need you to understand how you read this as, what's up, the truth? How you read this as a person who's been following Deboski. When he say 30 rounds, and he's explained it, you know what? That just means stamina. That means I can just keep going and going and going and going and going, right? That is what he said online. But when you look at what them feds are looking at, and he says here that Gunn has been accepting payments on Cash App from people who make comments like 30 rounds, they're going to automatically assume that rounds means bullets. 30 rounds of ammunition. Then it says free R. Kelly and 30 rounds on the haters. Y'all think about that. Think about that. How that looks and how that can be taken. If somebody says, you know what, I got 30 rounds for you, cuz. I got 30 rounds. You ain't thinking about no longevity of being on YouTube or longevity of stamina. If somebody say they got 30 rounds for you, you're going to automatically take that as a threat on your life. Real talk. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me ask y'all. If somebody said, I'm going to give you 30 rounds, or I got 30 rounds for you, would you take that as a threat? Put a Y in the chat for yes, put an N in the chat for no. If I tell you I got 30 rounds for you, would you take that as a threat, or would you say, yeah, I hear you, but that don't? Put it in the chat. Y for yes, N for no. Let's continue. It says here that an agent with the U.S. Department of Homeland Security Investigations wrote in, he had the U.S. Department of Homeland Security Investigations. There you go. Yup, Natalie, you said it right. 12 rounds is boxing. 30 rounds is a 30 drum. Okay? Here we go. An agent with the U.S. Department of Homeland Security Investigations wrote in the complaint affidavit that he believed the reference to rounds referenced Gunn selling firearm ammunition to commenters on his YouTube channel. Told y'all. This is my first time reading this. Told y'all though. Greg Houston says, I think the feds took that 30 rounds out of context. Debo was just saying that as it meaning they had more energy to protest. Man, listen, that's cool to say to black. No, that shit ain't cool to say. That, Greg, I can't give you that. You don't tell nobody you got 30 rounds, especially with the dude who's got guns online, pointing the gun at the screen, talking about he gonna stand over people. What did he tell Dana J the other day? Dana said, hey, let's meet at a certain street. Let's meet somewhere. He said, I'm gonna tell you where we gonna meet at. We gonna meet at the corner of me standing over you. What? We gonna meet where? At the corner of me standing over you. Man, please. 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 Hey, Justice Speaks, how are you? We talking about Debo. Where you at? Where you at? The Enterprise. Mr. Due Process. All right. Kelly, 55, was convicted by a jury in September of racketeering conspiracy involving 12 individual criminal acts, including sex and multiple underage girls, as well as a 1994 scheme to bribe an Illinois public aid official to get a phony ID for the 15-year-old singer Aaliyah so that the two could get illegally married. He's scheduled to be sentenced in Brooklyn on Wednesday. Gunn's YouTube channel, which was still publicly available on Monday, features dozens of videos about the Kelly's case, some of which are hours long, and many appear to focus on various players in the Kelly saga, accusers, lawyers, even the judge. Oh my gosh. Even the judge who presided over his New York trial, whom he describes with homophobic epithets. Gunn is part of a complicated and apparently lucrative subculture that sprang up on YouTube and social media after the allegations against Kelly exploded in 2019 with the Lifetime docuseries Surviving R. Kelly, eventually leading to federal indictments in Brooklyn and Chicago, as well as similar charges in Cook County. Since then, Kelly's supporters and detractors have devoted countless hours on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram parsing every last detail of the singer's life and the charges against him. A Bureau of Prisons official is suspected of accessing Kelly's emails and phone calls while in custody and leaking them to a different YouTube personality. When a South suburban woman posted Kelly's $100,000 bail In the Cook County case in February 2019, she instantly became a hot topic of conversation, with some bloggers on social media calling for a boycott of the restaurant she owns, while others wrongly identified her as the operator of the Southside Daycare. As the trial unfolded in New York last fall, one blogger who posts under the name Infamous Sylvia used actors to read aloud from the trial transcripts, creating what she billed as role reenactment. Come on, guys. Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and read the paperwork, guys. And don't get mad, guys. Free R. Kelly, guys. Free R. Kelly, guys. Okay? We all have heard it. We all have heard her, how annoying she is, how much she lies, how much she's doxed people, how she's the one who put Angelo Clary's address out there, which ended up being the place they went to and blew up the daughter's car. Like, this lady is as dirty as they come. I'm surprised they ain't going to knock on her damn door yet. Next, it says an attorney for Gunn was not listed on the court docket as of Monday afternoon. This was reported by Jay Meisner of the Chicago Tribune. Okay, so y'all listen. Let's talk a little bit. Okay? I need y'all to understand that. Hold on, let me get my stuff right. There we go. Y'all got to understand that this is serious. This is really, 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 really serious. For all the people who think this is a joke, who think this is just a bad dream, who think it's okay to continue to harass people who are not even bothering them. The thing I don't understand, and people keep coming after Larry, this man came out and said, I don't want no beef, I don't want no drama, I'm just going to work my job, take care of my kids. He ain't talked no junk about nobody. He just did his job, and he's doing that. He's trying to spread love, apologizing, humbled, and during his humbling time, people are talking about, let's get him locked back up because he won't let me talk on his channel. Let me say that one more time. He got mad at Larry because Larry would not let him come on his panel. Let's see what y'all got to say here in the chat. Let me go through and see what y'all got to say. Let's see. Indigo said, Just V, I wouldn't be surprised if he is next. He never threatened the feds. Let's see here. If he has weapons on him or in his home, that's another charge. Well, they showed he had weapons. Plenty of them. Lil Red said, exactly. He hasn't threatened the judge and other prosecutors. Said Dana threatens people all the time too. He also shown weapons. But Dana ain't talking about threatening no judges or no prosecutors or running up on no federal building. And he did not go down to the MCC and go across the doggone barricade and cause him to lock down the thing. So, you know, just saying. He obviously hasn't pushed that ultimate button yet. Miss Me, Miss Mo said, and they will be using all those YouTube videos as evidence. Miss Me, Miss Mo. Can you imagine? Can you imagine them playing a video of him saying that he gonna put Tyson mama down in the snow. Like, this dude has put out so many threats. Him talking about, some of the stuff he say, I don't even feel comfortable saying. Justice Speaks, this is a super fan who was arrested for threatening the prosecutor and judge in the R. Kelly case. Indeed. He's a super fan that went too far. But they got other super fans that went far, y'all. He not the only one. You got Bedbug, DJ Tyson, went way too far. Way too far. When he went up on Javante Cunningham's job. When he doxed and put people's addresses and real names and information out here on these YouTube streets. People could have gotten hurt behind that kind of stuff. Okay? And more. Plenty more. So, y'all already know about what Sylvia has done. Y'all already know about some of these other people on here who have just went totally above and beyond just to insert themselves into this case. Let me see here. I'm read some more of y'all comments. Rockin' said, a hard head makes a soft ass and always. He's about to learn today. 5 to 10 for him, sadly. Hey, it is what it is. He just wanted to be the one to wash R. Kelly draws. Queen Keisha, you are silly. Now, I did hear somebody say that it ain't nothing wrong with a man washing another man draw. I can't buy that. I ain't washing no nigga draws. No. Let me see. Tom Bello, why would someone threaten the prosecutor? Because they dumb as hell, Justice Speaks. They straight up dumb as hell. Rockin' says, Sly Fox. Oh, my gosh. We ain't going to talk about the Wimbush lady. Nutbush. Oh, yeah. Now listen. If it's anybody who really needs to be nervous as hell, other than the rest of them, it's her. She was the one did a whole damn video on, y'all call it, somebody get the inmates' names and write them letters and tell them that Larry McGee is a snitch, he's an informant, da-da-da-da-da-da. That could have got him killed easily, instantly. And then what's she gonna say? Right? Damn, not sexy slide. Oh, yeah. Well, damn. Let me see. Kayla says, if this is the latest lawyer, I'd fast track my request to be removed as attorney of record. She is really a special kind, but she lost 25 pounds. Yeah, probably from stress. Something is seriously wrong with some people. At Justice, super fans who think it's a joke. Right. Greg Houston said, Sylvia was selling court. I saw that too. That 30 rounds crap was out of line. Indeed. Does this person know R. Kelly? He called himself R. Kelly Jr., Justice Speaks. I don't think he personally does, but obviously it's starting to come out that maybe he knows people who know him. I did hear he has one lady that follows his that's one of his people, a part of his, as you would say, quote unquote, enterprise. Lady G is who she is. And apparently, allegedly, one of the victims of R. Kelly, Joycelyn Savage, apparently lives with her. Allegedly, one of the victims lives with Lady G. We don't know why, Joycelyn won't go back to her parents and all this kind of stuff. But you have people that are on YouTube that have direct access to the young lady who we have been advocating for to come home back to your family, or at least get out of that trance of this crazy man. Lil Red said, Kayla Debo off his attorney's Christmas card list. Queen Keith said, hell, he'll learn a hard lesson once he get out. We'll see. Kayla said, Tarsha, That might be why she finally agreed to stop collecting cash apps. Sylvia was selling transcripts too. She's done a lot of crazy crap. You got her voice on point. Justice Nunningham says, I am learning a lot in these last couple of weeks. I am shocked. Oh, you got a lot more to learn, Justice Speaks. Trust me. Justice, no, he doesn't. They're both from Chicago. Yeah, he don't know him. They both from Chicago. Justice Speaks, no, none of these bloggers on that side do. All right. Nope, not at all. Sure, it's real serious. What's up, Aaliyah Williams? How are you? Thanks for coming in. Sad part is the feds seen the video of R. Kelly calling him also. Y'all listen. Listen. They gonna have questions. Why was R. Kelly calling you? How did he get in contact with you? We all know how he got in contact. Lady G. Lady G is also the one who allegedly has Joycelyn. So we gotta see how this thing turns out. Fat Boy said all them folks dox people behind the scenes and get on the tube and lie about it and act like they ain't did shit. Exactly. Where's Levi? Levi around. Kayla Doe says, Little Red Girl, that lawyer will have the out. That lawyer will have his jurisdiction excuse, okay? Okay, the truth says Sylvia getting it next. I agree. Grown man in here? I ain't seen him. Y'all see grown man in here? I ain't seen him. If he in here, what up, bro? Let me see. I think they get off on chaos for real. The 30 rounds coupled with other behaviors will be seen as a threat, period. Indeed, Miss Mo, if they do not know him, why are they going to jail for him? I'm so confused. Justice Speaks because it's all about something called CLOUT, clout. It's all about clout. A lot of people claim they got phone calls from R. Kelly, and the first thing they did is they ran to YouTube to play it so they could get views and recognition for people to say, oh my God, you know R. Kelly. Oh my God, you're amazing. Oh my God, you should be president because you got a phone call from R. Like, that's just really, it all came down to clout. Indigo said a spoiled child taking a temper tantrum, having a temper tantrum. Indeed. Love is Fair says Shabazz have no reason to not like Larry. I don't know why he got it. He got a real big pain in his ass when it comes to Larry. I don't get it. Rocking with the Truth said, well, first off, he wasn't saying shit, and I'm tired of hearing about the protesters can't spell it like he said it. Okay, I'm done. Protesters. Yeah. Tarsha said, Justice, cuz all of them are stupid. Man, Justice Speaks, that part is confusing. What up, T-Bam? It appears to be a mess. It is. What up, Daddy's Girl 1973? What's good? Demanding to bring... Yes! Justice Speaks. They went to the jailhouse and demanded that they bring R. Kelly down. Demanded that they bring him down. Isn't that crazy? Y'all do me a favor. I got 134 in the chat. I'm not going to ask y'all for no money. I'll just ask if you could for free, tap that like button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. All 69 people that already did, I appreciate you so much. Thank you. And for those that do in the future, thank you. If y'all can get me to at least 100, I know all y'all don't like me that's up in here, but if you can get me to at least 100, I'd appreciate that. I got 70 now. Just 30 more would be good. Thank you for the dislikes, though. Thank you for the dislikes. I see those too. She said, I am lost. Rocket said, Justice Speaks, they aren't sure themselves. The Truth said, Aisha Stockton. Take R. Kelly said, Justice, for the same reason they describe jurors who are supposed to be anonymous. They literally don't get the severity. No, they don't get it. They don't get it. OCOV Fat Boy says Shabazz was paid by Kale's lawyers enough said. Go lay down. Yo, There you go, fat boy. Yeah, when I heard about those lawyers paying Shabazz to do the documentary, that was insane, knowing that they had a federal witness involved in it. Tarsha said, yes, a big mess for almost 4 years. Let me see. West Coast says, he said he would go to jail for this. Be careful of the words you speak. He manifested the whole situation. West Coast Bells, you just said something that was monumental. Because I tell people all the time, you can speak things into existence. You can speak things into existence. When he was saying, fuck the FBI, fuck Homeland Security, fuck y'all, I dare y'all to do something. Y'all ain't gonna arrest me, y'all some bitches. If y'all don't arrest me, y'all some bitches. Can you imagine the FBI listening to that? And saying, is this Negro crazy? Does he not know what he is doing? Is he really this insane? I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall or a bird flying across the sky just to see what happened when they knocked on that damn door. I really would. Or where they caught him at. We'll find out. Let me see here. Says Greg Houston says the rants of DJ trying to intimidate Azriel Clare against me. Greg Houston, trust me, all that stuff is going to matter. Fat Boy said Dana King of photobomb. Karen A said, well, it's more to come, baby. Yes, it is. James Harris says, I hope Wimbush don't send her threats. Don't send her threats from him. Man, listen. The truth, all of them overage groupies has went too far. Indeed, I agree with you. Indigo said Wimbush was trying to get people hurt. She was trying to get Larry took out of here. Anytime somebody, and then she did like multiple videos on send your letters to the warden, send it to get to know some of the names of the inmates and send them letters, letting them know that Larry McGee. Like, what was your purpose in doing that? What was your purpose? What was you trying to do? What were you trying to do in telling these people collectively, R. Kelly supporters, to write letters to this man's to the jail? What was you doing? What was your goal? Justice Speak says Indigo, yes, very confusing. I'm not understanding. I thought maybe they are friends of him. No, they not friends of him. They just a bunch of super groupie fans. That's it. Flower Pot 2. Rocket said a bunch of bitch-made niggas that couldn't fight their way out of a wet paper bag. Personal opinion. Rocket with the truth. Your opinion is respected around here. Okay? Tyrone Benaby, Larry into favor federal witness also. Larry into favor federal witness. Yeah, okay. T-Bound 1 said, so even if you delete, you think those crazy videos, YouTube can still pull it back up? Absolutely. Once you put something out there, you can pull it up. DJ and his subscribers ride by Larry's house. Get them all. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell. Listen, that little damn midget is next. He's next. If it's not him, it's going to be Sylvia. One of them got to go. One of them. Karen A said, that's who I'm waiting for. Bring it. What up, Noonie? What up, Nunya? How are you? Thanks for coming over here. Justice Speaks. As far as we know, they never met. Right. BGB. Trust on that. Tarsha said the truth. I worked today. Okay. Fat Boy said Shabazz just wanted to bump and grind. Oh, my goodness. Indigo. My guess is they are friends. Tom Bella says somebody did a live today, victim bashing. Listen, y'all, I've been telling y'all this. Right now, that side is so mentally, they don't know what to do. One of their leaders, maybe even the face of their movement, has gone down. He's gone. So you're going to have some of them over there who are want to try to take the next step and step up in there. They're going to want to try to fight for those few enterprise members to try to get them to come on and be a part of their chats and their movement and whatever else they're trying to do. Those are just the facts. But at the end of the day, people can say this person did it, this person did it, this person did it. When the truth is, let me tell y'all the truth right now. People like to hear the truth. The truth is, Debo did it. Nowhere in that article that I just read did you see anybody else's name other than Debo and Sylvia. I'm just saying. Debo did this to himself. He can't blame nobody else. Everything that they charged him with was things that he did himself. So it is what it is. Anything else somebody else said he did, guess what? That'll be the icing on the cake. That will speak to his character. That will be things that will pull together and say, hey, well, what's his track record? What has he done? Is he capable of doing something like this? You damn right he is. Look at his rap sheet. They're going to probably have to bring in a whole damn cart like they did for him in New York, full of damn evidence and exhibits based on this man rap sheet by himself. I'm just saying. He got a whole case and a half. Sheesh. Jacqueline Jones, what's up? Let me see. Greg Houston said Debo's whole YouTube account is under siege by the feds. Hell yeah. Honey said it's nothing wrong with that, LOL, if you in jail. Kayla Doe said TBN1, all I have to do is have Google give them a copy. There's no hiding or deleting. Let me see. James Harris. Okay. Boom. LaShawn Davis, what's up? Hello, Atmosphere Chat. I'm on the way to work now. I'm listening for now. Thank you. Appreciate you. This is what he is. This is what he is. Isn't that the truth? Jacqueline Jones says, wow, Debo was arrested. That's where he needs to be, is in jail. Man, you ain't the only one that feel that way. Karen A said, smoking on a flower bush. Yup, intimidate Nazria, exactly. Leave the damn girl alone. She's next. Hey, guys. Damn, Lady G. Why is J-Bo listening to these bloggers? Listen, y'all. This thing about to be real crazy. It's so sad because none would trade places with R. Kelly. But I digress. Maybe they would want to be locked up too. Hey, there's proof that some people will do what it takes to get in there. Okay? Justice Speaks says, I do not know any of these people's names. Forgive me. That's okay, Justice Speaks. That's okay. The truth, how are you sure? I couldn't imagine someone going to this extreme not knowing him. You'd be surprised, Justice Speaks, some of the stuff that they do. Somebody said, T-Baby, you can go now and don't look back. You can do better. Y'all, let me tell y'all something, man. I was talking to somebody earlier about this. Now, whoever, and I think it's a collection of a whole bunch of different complaints, and Daddy Lolo just won a case against him and all this. So I think it's just a collection of so much stuff went in, and then to top it all off, he was threatening the judge and the federal prosecutors and all this kind of stuff, right? But I honestly think that whatever it was that pushed this over, anybody who they may say, oh, this person did it, or this person's complaint did it, they might have saved his damn life. They might have saved his life, because let me tell you, he was developing so many enemies on these YouTube streets. Telling people, fuck your kids, and I don't give a fuck about your kids or your mama or this or that, or I stand over your grave, I'll walk over your mama, all kind of stuff. This man was saying to so many different people. He was able to get, there's a gentleman, Jeffrey Taylor, good brother, mild-mannered about his business. He is an R. Kelly supporter, but he's very, very respectful. And I like him. This dude has never got out of pocket. Debo was able to push this man to getting out of his house and driving to a location and showing where the hell he was at and saying, nigga, pull up now. The dude knows how to get under people's skin. All it takes is one person to say, oh, that's that nigga right there. Next thing we talking about, damn, that's messed up. Debo got da-da-da. I wonder who it was. When you are developing multiple enemies because you disrespected people's mamas and F your mama and I'll kill you and I'll blow you down and I'll do this and I'll do that, disrespecting people's wives, you never know how it's going to come. You never know how it's going to come. Okay? Kayla says when Atmos does her voice, it takes me out. Y'all silly. But y'all listen, man. I'm about to get out of here. Tears is going to be going live later on at 9 o'clock. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being over here, man. Listen, pray for Debo kids. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I just can't. It's been so like maybe if he locked up for a little bit, then I might say, okay, yeah. But right now, nah. Anyway, I love y'all. I'll holler at y'all later on. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out. And I'm out of here. Peace.
You know I'm not a rapper, man. But I was inspired by your music, Static Automatic.
Hop in the whip and we gone. Telling them things that we own. Fuck on your bitch and we gone. Heard that they hate that we own. On. Do it for my homies that's gone. That's gone. Hop in the whip and we gone. Telling them things that we own. Fuck on your bitch and we gone. Heard that they hate that we own. Do it for my homies that's gone. 63 in the pot.